And one of our amazing entrepreneurs, and this is a little bit of a curveball, like, is Colin Kaepernick. Like, and Colin, started this company called Lumi. And we talked to most of our entrepreneurs, most of our portfolio companies, including the ones that are 25 million enrolling, like crazy growth, and already are going to make our portfolio once a month, usually. I'd say 80% of our portfolio companies we talk to once a month, one of us. And Colin, we talk to once every 6 months. He's a busy guy. And I'm not saying that that's when we first started what we envisioned. We certainly don't make a habit of investing in celebrity deals either. Like, we know what the data says about a lot of those. There's just something about Colin Kaepernick. And it's funny, if you sit there across the table from him and you're like, does he have the perseverance that is necessary and the spirit and the will? It's like, okay, we're not gonna check those boxes. We're gonna light that paper on fire, right? Like, and Colin, I mean, long story short, we talked to him a month ago, and he's like, so we pivoted, but it's tangential to what he's doing. It's still kind of in stealth. It's like, well, we're gonna go from 1 million last year. We're like, you did 1 million last year, to probably like 8 to 15 this year. He's like, and we're at X, and we have Y amount of revenue for a 3-year
Those are calls
contract.
you want all the time.
I was like, what the fuck is happening? Like, wait, how did you do that? And, and so that's when, so it's just, there's certain things that you just can't kind of put in a box. With that being said, I do have a philosophy on kind of how you can create the Renaissance technologies of venture capital. It has to do with data, clean data and compute, and there's got to be a variable out there that enables us to really be able to tell, or a set of variables that gives us a 51% chance of picking the right entrepreneurs. I think that we're almost there, just as kind of an ecosystem. And I think a venture capital firm, they've been trying to do it forever.
Right.
But I think somebody's going to figure that out relatively soon, because we now have 60 plus years worth of data, and it sits in the SEC Edgar database, LinkedIn's API, Twitter's API, or X's API, Crunchbase, PitchBook, so on and so forth. And if you triangulate all those things, you can see who starts a company and when, what it does, and how it ends up. And so I think, with the compute that we have, like, I think we're going to start to be able to get a little bit better at kind of.
How fun is that? You're going to not start taking meetings and learning hour by hour?
Not us. I mean, we're not. I only need to be so rich, like, I don't need to be I think multi-billionaires' brains break at some point, right? We're seeing it in real time. What is it, 100 billion or something, where,
I've not experienced that problem, so I can't really.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. So
same.